guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Ayana Maria and this is my very first video. We're just going to be getting ready for the day, doing our makeup. I don't have shit to do today, but I wanted to do my makeup and get cute. I have Vampire Diaries going to be running in the background. Yes, I watched it 4 times already. Yes, this is my 5th time all the way through, and no, I don't care. But it's fine. I did a little bit of skincare before I started, so let me move this stuff out the way, and I'll really just put on my moisturizer. I use the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream, and then I just use my Mario Badescu Facial Setting Spray. I'm actually going to put some more in right now. Hopefully I'm not covering up the camera. Blend wherever there are sparse areas. Sometimes I go a little overboard, but you know, that's just what it is. To kill her. I think he transitioned. We're gonna use the the darker shade first. I use 2 different shades because I want the concealer on the top to match my foundation a little better than the one underneath, because usually I like a bright under eye or a bright under the eyebrow. So this is just the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer. This is in the shade Dark 115W. It'll look alright. I don't want it to look crazy. I go in first just like really like messily, and then I go really slow once I have to get close. And I kind of move my head sometimes, or I'll move the brush and keep my head still.
He knows how I feel.
What am I doing? Like, have you guys done any of your New Year's resolutions? Are we doing resolutions this year? Like, what's up? This year, I did not set any resolutions for myself. I'm kind of doing a new thing where if I want to do it, I'm gonna do it. Like, no excuses, no procrastinating. And if I procrastinate, then I must not want to do it at that time, because I'm really trying to get into everything happens for a reason and everything happens when it's supposed to happen. So I am just letting God do the rest of the work and me doing whatever he says to do and just following the signs. You can't force things to happen. Things are going to happen when they want to happen anyway. So I've gotten a couple smaller brands to pay attention to me. My TikTok has been growing. My Instagram has been growing a little bit. I got accepted for the Amazon influencer program, so I have a storefront. I'll link all this, my socials and everything below if you're interested. But yeah, I just been trying this thing this year where in my notes on my phone app, I'm gonna write down all of my goals and manifestations like by each month and say what I did like this year already. Oh, also, I plan on taking that GRE test for grad school because I have to do that. So I'm planning on getting a very good grade in that. So we'll see what happens in April or May when I take it. I haven't decided yet. I'm just so excited for this year. Every move that I'm making this year, I'm doing it with intention and purpose. I never really do that because I get kind of lazy and I get very unfocused and I get discouraged, honestly. Like, so does everyone. You're always going to be your biggest doubter in life. You're always going to think you can't do anything. It's going to be too hard. There's too many steps. But that's just basic human life. You're always going to have people and yourself telling you you can't do something. And if you really want to do that, then you're going to do that. You are the only person stopping yourself. You have to remind yourself, if you want to do it, you're the only one that is going to be able to do it. You're not going to have handouts all the time. If you have handouts, cool. But it's going to be better if you work on it yourself, because you're going to look back at it later in life and you're going to be like, oh, I did this, like I said I was going to do, and I didn't have any help, so it feels more rewarding to do it. You get what I'm saying? And I've also made it a point to journal. I used to have that, do I still have it? No, I used to have that journal that everyone had, the beige one that you would get on Amazon or the actual website for the brand, and it was like a 5-minute journal every day. That I've learned that does not work for me. I have to journal whenever I feel like I had enough and I need to release it. Because me journaling every day, like sometimes I might not have a good day. Sometimes my day might have been great. Sometimes it might have been worse. Depending on how I feel, maybe I don't want to write about it that day. Maybe I want to give myself some time to think about what really went on, what I could have done better to fix something, or if it was a good day, what I can do to repeat that same thing to happen. And I really do believe it's helpful to journal because that is another way to release your thoughts. You know, I've been really trying to pour all of my energy into my relationship and myself this year. Like, it's already February, and I feel like I've done a lot more for myself this past year alone than I've ever done. You have to take care of yourself before you try to do anything else. Let's just talk about how hard it is to get into social media and to try to seriously do it. I love to document my life. So my girlfriend has been trying to put me on to those Carisha Please videos, and I don't know why I haven't watched them because I feel like they'll be really entertaining. I just don't like super drama, and I just, well, I mean, whoever does watch it, let me know like how it is. I feel like it's also funny too. Okay to be all over the place, just like this video is gonna be. Oh, also, it's Valentine's Day coming up. What are you guys doing for Valentine's Day? Last year, we actually stayed at the W, and that was really fun. The only thing that was kind of annoying, I was in, I was in the semester, so I had to leave every day to go to class, and then I would come right back. But like the fact that I still had to leave was kind of annoying. Yeah, next day I went to class and she surprised me when I came back from the night. She decorated the room with balloons and chocolates and stuff. It was so nice. And the way we had a city view room, so it was really nice to see like all the decorations at night with the blinds open and stuff. That was really beautiful. And I'm not sure what we're doing this year. We haven't really even talked about it yet, so always have to do something for every holiday or every Valentine's Day. Because sometimes you guys might just want to sit inside, or you just might not want to do anything. It takes a while to look cute sometimes, okay? I know y'all know. We're looking for a cheaper um, concealer, then I would recommend these ColourPop Pretty Fresh. Really good. One thing Damon gonna do is save Elena. Aura collection. This was in Flirted Up. This got viral on TikTok like during the summer. So I got this before it sold out. And then this one is called Date Night. This is, of course, the brighter one. I go towards more this is more the everyday, but if I want like a pop, I'll use this or I'll mix them. So like hello John Christian Rock. They're really I'm so in love with her. I recently just started making my own coffee like today, like a couple hours ago, and it's really good. Whew. Also, this top is from PLT, if anyone was wondering. I have it in white and black. I got it from their Black Friday sale last year. I love feathers, by the way. So if it has feathers in it, I'm gonna have it. This is the NYX lip liner in brown, by the way. And it depends on the type of lip I want. Sometimes I put on a lot like this because I want a super bright look, or sometimes I put on a little bit because I want more of the lip liner to be the star of the show. Of somewhat of my everyday makeup. I might touch up a little bit with the blush sometimes, or right now I want the eyeshadow to be a little bit darker. So I'll either pack on my bronzer or I'll use my Makeup by Mario eyeshadow palette and just use a darker brown. That's kind of what I'm feeling. I'm gonna use this like burgundy-ish shade. Kind of. Oh yeah, that gives me what I wanted. Okay. Use the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I usually do 2 layers, so I'm gonna let this one dry, and then we'll do a second layer. I never have a fan. That should be something I need to invest in, because this, doing a piece of paper or with another eyeshadow palette, is not ideal. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you for tuning in if you do. Hopefully I can make another YouTube video in the next week. And I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. I will drop all my socials below if you're interested. And yeah.